Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here having picked up a new logo. We did get the number 3. Went with a all blacked out ruby basin for the coal hoppers. Have upgraded. We had 1. Now we have 4. So did notice that we are getting paid 300 a load for those for whatever reason. So I think they used to be 200, but I don't know. Could be wrong. One never knows. Oh, we actually haven't put anything in here yet. So I have to get this hooked up and then we'll run that up the hill. Is the plan for today. Might as well turn that on. We have kicked over to snow. At least light flurries, being it is December. Alright, well, that's going to actually take a hot minute to warm up, so. We go, Woodrick. I suppose we actually have to put in a coaling tower. We're going to start running coal trains. And we got to stop leaving that there. That should get spun around, moved over there. Need to actually start using these storage rails. I have a real habit of just leaving trains wherever they sit, but need to start using these. Probably put in a couple of more holding lines over here too as we add locomotives, so we can just add stacks over there. Maybe put some car storage sheds or something. Haven't exactly worked that out yet. Come on. Compression. Water temperature. What? Compressed air. Oh yeah. We definitely need the compressor on for this one. Made that mistake before. Brake doesn't work too good without it. Let's go. Warm up process the first time never goes fast. Water temperature. Might as well throw some more coal in it while we're waiting. This not exactly the shortest run, not that long, but not the shortest run, especially given the warm up. Make sure all our links are ready to go. No point in having to do any of that twice. Good to go. Alright. Let's get going. It's not going to build up pressure any faster, is it? No. That'll get us moving. Some of the logos have to build up to like 60 psi or something before they'll move. This one doesn't. I suppose all these brakes are on. Brand new stack of cars. Let's bring down the push on the Loco a little bit so we don't go ham into the next county. Get that going. Pin that one. Brake. Oop. There's a brake. There we go. Good to go. I don't think we'll grab the caboose just yet because this one's going to get more cars added to it as long as it can pull it. We just quite frankly do not have the money. Uh-oh. Stop. There we go. Okay. can roll a little bit, but we gotta go make sure that the switches are actually right, because they're probably not. We were park that Porter, so I would assume, yeah, there we go. We get bit by that one for sure. This one's gotta go up the middle. I don't think you can switch these from the back. Oh, you can. Or is that the front side? Yeah, okay. They work from both sides. Cool. Alright. Ruby Basin. Looking good as always. Multiple different colors this thing looks good in, that's for sure. One of my favorite locomotives. Probably my favorite locomotive. Well, nah. Top 3 for sure. Everything is still attached and on board, so let's get this show on the road. Now we are going to pick up a little bit of speed. Obviously, Ruby Basin a lot faster than the other things we've been running. What's up with the light? Check that out. Party inside or something. Not really sure what that is. Just reflection and steam or something, you know. There's a party in the cab from the back, that's for sure. But cruising on down the rail. Nice, steady. What are we doing? 26? Yeah, 26 miles an hour. So that'll get that going. Still running in the daylight, just the light flurry setting on now, so yeah, that's what that is. One would think this should have enough power to do what we need here. Hopefully we can add at least a couple of more cars. Be nice to get a nice money load going, and then vice versa, we can start bringing all the iron products down the hill. That's for sure. Pushing that forward. Now that we're actually starting to get settled in up there, tracks smoothing out, stuff like that, you can start decorating. Throw some more stuff in. There we go. Should be able to hit it. Shouldn't need this anywhere near that high. And we should be able to handle most of this at pretty good speed. So we're just going to kind of let it run and see how everything goes. A little bit of wobble there, but we are, topped out on speed. So can't be too shocked if we get a little bit of wobble. As long as we don't just straight fall down, we're good to go. Which I don't anticipate too many problems. Most of this has been laid for high-speed rail, and now is a good time to find out. Haven't really had the super high-speed locos on this layout yet, so one never knows until you run it, but there we go. Basin just going to eat the hill, I'm sure. Especially with this light of load, we can probably double, maybe triple the load here. So we'll be doing that as we add money, but totally, we're just about out of money. I don't know exactly how much we got. Yeah, 320 left, so just moved enough to turn around and get a loco that could actually haul something up the hill. Go. Ruby Basin is just going to chug her right up the hill, I suppose. Empty. Probably should have turned around and brought some Brought some wood cars or something with too. Could have thrown those on. It definitely doesn't seem to be mining. The weight, we're not gonna run up here with, like, you know, loaded hoppers up this direction or anything, so the rail is definitely handling the speed okay. Up into the snow. Waiting, we have now been told early December for our next update, so update should be coming soon. Sometime soon-ish. Anyway, or the near future. Maybe. This is about the highest piece of track we have on the whole rail right there. And I have to say I don't mind it because it's tucked into the trees pretty good. You barely even see that it's up, so that all came out pretty good. Happy with that. Looks like there's the biggest pole. Not that it's gonna make the Loco work hard, but I think that was a good steady 3% grade in there for a hot minute. Most of this up here at the start was just 2. Was gonna try to come down the whole thing at 2%. Ended up going to 3 to lose a little bit of height faster. Probably didn't need to do that. Could have just kept it at 2, but it did get altered. Switched in the right direction. We are. Be heading right through the stop. How's our stock doing here, actually? Getting low on lumber. Oh, we aren't actually rolling through the stop. I'm all headed up to the... I'm headed straight up there. I gotta bring some of this stuff with, actually. We need to stop here. We aren't just blasting through. Just about blasted right through the mine. Like, how's the stock? We still have enough. Have to get this one loaded. Alright, that should take care of that one. Probably just help if we actually fill the cars on the way up to the smelter there. Probably not getting much out of there. Looking forward to starting to pull some of the rails and beams and stuff out of there. So that's always looking towards the next thing on the rail, right? There we go. Give me the control. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. At least this one is not too super long of a train, so it didn't take too long to load. Once we start getting this up, we're gonna have to put some more holding or something up here for cars. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do there. One more car to go. One more car. There's always one more car, right? Alright. It's too bad the snow doesn't pile up or accumulate. Not sure if we'll see that this year with the desert scenes or not, if we're going to actually see snow. Not that it doesn't snow in the desert or anything. Plenty of places it does, so who knows. Have to see if we're going to get snow. Alright, heading out of the station. That a little low. See if we are switched to green. We are good. Not sure how this next section is going to handle speed, as in haven't had anything going fast on it yet. So that'll be interesting. See what kind of pull we get going here. This one's gonna set in pretty much at a 3% grade, and it just got the whole thing is pretty much 3%. A little bit of area probably right here until we get to these trees. Once we get to those trees, I think everything's just a solid 3. 80% loaded. We're still chuffing, so that's not too bad. Though we're gonna hit the turn coming up. That's gonna pull a little more, but still accelerating. So we have at least a couple more cars we can get on here. We can get 6 or 7 on here. That'd be pretty nice. There is the water tower. Totally did go with it. That came out on the hill. That's like my favorite water tower now. Following along. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be no problem with picking up a couple more cars. So after this one, of course, we'll add one. I'm sure after this run, we'll add one. And then just keep adding until we can't add no more. Might as well make the money while we can and start stepping up the loads now that we can actually get paid. You know, everything up until this point is pretty hard to grind out the loot. Once you get past the smelter, and the iron mine really gives you a way to make some good amount of money fairly fast and really start adding some stock. So stock and locos now to get added for sure, as we get ready for the upcoming update with new industries, new locos supposed to be in there. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm sure probably some shocks and some surprises along the way. I have to say, performance-wise, game's been running pretty smooth for me now I don't know, recently anyway. Wouldn't say that I've had any issues. Multiplayer run-in's been pretty smooth. Haven't had any issues there. Logging in's been a little funny. It's like if you log in, log out, that gets a little weird, but trying to log back in with a lot of games. Other than that, I haven't had too much of a problem. And solving that, we usually just close out and restart everything, and it seems to do just fine. So nothing really to complain about performance-wise currently for me, at any rate. These loops are now the sharpest thing on the track by far. I mean, by a lot. Which maybe they're going to get reduced, because I don't know. We were going to try to stay away from anything being tight, but then too, might just bypass and, you know, do yard stuff with yard locos. I don't exactly know. See if we can get this all dropped off at a nice brisk pace. I don't think it all got in there. Oh, maybe it did. Who knows? Whoa. Wrong button. Alright. Bring that one to rest. See, that's empty. Just double check, make sure everything got emptied. Whether it all hit the dock or not, one will never know. I suppose we'd know because it'd be even numbers or something. Yeah, probably. No, because it's taking stuff out of the industry because we had cordwood up here. So, who honestly knows? We probably got most of it there. I'd have to check how much we had versus what we got now, but whatever. I mean, at $1,500, that's just about going to clear 2 more cars. So we'll pick one up for sure, get that added, and get on the way to making even more. But we're going to definitely call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.